Do cars have like streaming services in the car?
I bet you like a Tesla does. Have you seen how Tesla, you can have your customized horn?
That I saw, yeah.
That's cool.
I saw a lot of move bitch get out the way.
For your car? Like you can
Horn?
like you
Horn,
can
you
upload
can-
the sound.
I'm a traditionalist when it comes to horns.
So there was a guy who
I think you gotta
uploaded
go
the,
reggaeton. Like,
there was a guy who uploaded the Pornhub. So like every time he honks, somebody put "move, bitch, get out the way." I don't know if people would realize that.
I would
getting
just,
honked
I would,
out, right? It's
I
kinda
would
cool.
just record like me doing a horn with
Get
my
the
voice.
fuck out. Oh.
No, I'd be like,
Please move.
like your own voice would be
I
funny.
think I
had a
French
kid,
police siren. I love how French police sirens like.
Yeah, dude. That's like the best part of the Bourne movies is like
Yes,
hearing
all
the
Pink
cop
Panther.
cars.
What did you watch? Da Vinci Code
Pink
recently?
Panther.
I did.
Dude, I did too. Dude, Da
I watched
Vinci
it like
Code.
3 weeks ago.
Dude, I did too. It's such a good Robert
first
Langdon.
time.
That's a great character.
The Da Vinci Code, the books, the movies, fucking fire.
The
Fucking fire.
I had a kid in college, and I feel like this is probably typical of every Southern fraternity. But I had a kid who was in my frat in college who had the boat horn attached to his truck,
Of course.
and it was
Just like a tugboat, like
like, it was crazy loud.
Yeah.
And he's a dickhead about it. Like anytime someone was crossing the street, like he's at a red light, someone was crossing in front of him, and he hit it. And I will be honest, at the time it was quite funny. Now, looking back, we were pieces of shit.
Yeah.
But at the time, that was kind of funny.
I feel like I would. I mean, I guess if you can only have one horn, but I feel like wouldn't it be great if you could say things. You know what I mean? Like if you could speak to the other car. Like,
Yeah.
You're driving
Yeah.
too slow. Get out of the way.
Or
Or like,
like,
let me in, dick. I need like
because a
you know.
horn can mean so many different things.
Yeah.
Like,
It
if
can
there was
be a friendly
different
horn, it
horn
could be-
for
yeah.
various
It's like
things.
Curb, the what's he call it? I forget what Larry David calls it, but he's giving it like the you know, honk or whatever he said.
Kind of like
Yeah,
hollow.
I got hit the
hollow
other day.
honk.
I was leading the line at the red light, and I was looking at my phone, and it went green. And then like I got like a doot, and it was like, oh, okay, like shit, sorry, you know. But it wasn't like, you know. So if the way you hit it, the way you touch it, if there was other buttons where you could be like, my nice horn, my mean horn, my get the fuck out of the way, my this is an emergency
would
horn.
be so funny.
Right?
I've always wanted one of those things.
Like a
where
hey
you
now,
can, like,
hey now.
project your-
Settle.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would
Sir?
turn around to that though. Like, would you think?
No, that's what I mean.
If I
It's
heard that,
gotta-
I'd be like, what's going on? But I think I would respond to if I had like the thing in my car with, I don't know, it's not a CB radio, but it's whatever the fuck with a.
Speakerphone.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
okay.
you could talk.
Where you could just yell out
Yes.
at people. That is
Yes.
what I want to do.
Imagine
Like in
like
real
in
time.
Hangover,
Like,
like
I don't.
Miss
Yeah,
with the
yeah.
Great
I don't
Tits,
want.
yeah.
I don't want like pre-recorded anything.
you
I
want
want
just
to
on
be
the
like
fly.
bitching out in
You're
real life.
stuck in gridlock
Yeah,
traffic and just get
exactly,
to like
yes.
start doing like stand up in the middle of
Yeah,
the
like,
night,
well,
like to
since
everyone's
this is
like,
how
you
you
guys
do
have
it.
to
Exactly.
listen to my
You
joke.
would-
You would so go to like
Yeah.
LA on the
You would wait
405
for
at
traffic.
everybody-
Traffic jam? I'll be there in a second.
You guys want to hit me on
what's the
Instagram?
Cars are just driving off bridges.
How's
everyone doing? You know what I'm
today?
thinking about is the like when people die in car accidents and their head lands on the wheel and it's just and it's
so
like
true.
move, bitch, get out of the way. Oh my god! Just
No,
a
that's
fucking
a
dance party
nightmare.
breaks out by the car.
That's a nightmare.
I've always thought it
Oh my
cool.
God.
I don't know if it'd be like an app or a feature that you could build into a car, but back when I used to work in a different life at like a custom software place, I was telling people like, we need to make this app because I think it could be big. I don't know. Again, I don't know if it's an app or if it's a feature in a car, but if you're just like driving down a highway and you pass somebody, you hit a button. It's like the car on your right is Jim. He works at so-and-so, and he likes to fish or whatever. Like, you learn a little something about the people that are around you,
Interesting.
as long as you're within, 15 feet of that car or whatever.
Like
Yeah.
I feel like
proximity
it humanizes people.
Yeah, you stop the road race.
It would
So,
reduce road
yeah.
rage a
Wow,
little
that
bit.
is true.
And if maybe if
What if you're
you're a single
unemployed?
person and
I
you're
would, like, use that
DTF
for
or whatever,
You
like
can't-
you start
it'd be a
passing
dating app.
somebody, and it's
Yeah.
like, hey, this is Molly, and she is ovulating right now. Okay, let's party.
There'd be a lot more. There'd be a lot more rear endings. It'd be like someone's in front of
Trying
you
to catch up.
single, and you'd be like,
Yeah,
That's true, but
I was racing a
That's
dude the
true.
other day. I was telling this like KFC Radio where like he cut me. I kind of cut him off and he cut me off, and then we were just like pretending it was fucking Formula One race. And if I had known like, yeah, like this is Steve. His mother died last fall, and like he's like alone. I'm like, okay, you can go ahead.
Right,
that is
right.
a good idea.
Or like this person has 2 kids. It's just, I feel like
yeah,
when
right.
we're in a car, for some reason, I don't know if it's like the
Range.
walls around us while we're driving, but like everybody that's not in your car is the enemy.
Yep.
Like you're on your own.
and you're the worst
you're
version
army
of
of
yourself
one in the
inside.
And how about
Yes.
Worst
Yes.
version
how
of
about
yourself.
like if you're in the car and someone's walking and they're like taking their time and it's like can't you fucking
hate
like
them.
speed
Yeah.
up? But then when you're crossing, if someone like zips past you, you're like, hey, come on,
I
I'm
always
just
am like,
walking
oh,
the street, I'm just
hit
crossing
me
it.
already. Like,
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
And
It's like
in real life,
whichever,
no, I don't want that. Please.
whichever side you're
Yeah.
on is
My,
like.
my
you
favorite
become-
rule of life is pedestrians always hate motor car drivers.
Yep.
Motor car drivers always hate pedestrians.
Final
Everyone
always
hates
bikers.
cyclists.
Yeah.
What would yours say if you had one?
Oh, yeah.
Shit. I don't know. I don't have a car right now.
But if you did, it'd be like you love dogs. Like you used to take care of dogs a lot.
I'd be like, yeah, I'd probably be
Dog
like,
lover.
hey, my name's PFT. I
My brother's dad and I.
subscribe to Part of My Take.
Unsubscribers.
But
I'll
see,
tell
how
you
about
what, you
that?
shouldn't have that.
Yeah, the other person would be like, oh,
Yeah,
another
followers.
podcast.
Yeah.
You can't have,
Well,
like,
that's what I'm
it's
saying, all
Leonardo
this.
DiCaprio next to you.
And I feel like I would like drive around looking for people though. Like I would go around looking like I don't know, for Leonardo DiCaprio.
You're describing a stalker.
Yeah.
I
that's
drive
what I'm
through the
saying.
night just trying to
I'm
find
always-
people.
You can still do that.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm always like.
Who's that guy in The Bachelor? You're like, what is
Have
he
you
like?
I'm
ever
always
done
lightly describing
a
a stalker
drive-by?
in like a nice way, so you guys can all take about it.
All right, you're already laughing at one of the best clips of our shows. Now it's time for you to watch the full episode. So click here, subscribe to the full KFC Radio show. You can
one
watch
right there.
entire episodes right here. You want more clips? Click here. Subscribe to both of them. Full
Hit the button
clip.
too. Hit the bell.
Hit the bell and the button, and then the comment below.
Leave comments. Who else you think we should interview?
And how I'm funnier than John.
Maybe.